All right, guys, I'll be right back with him. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll be right back.
This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country, and it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never cheated or been cheated on, then take off your boots, you rhinestone fraud. Well, give me cheating, drinking, and outlaw songs. Hard time, foolish pride done me wrong. Flirting with the devil, getting right with the man. Ain't men paint songs, one night stands. You can keep your picket fence fantasies and put a cork in your high school memories. This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never spent a single night in jail, then get another job and I'll see you in hell. I'm drawn like a moth to the neon lights. I need a
What are you doing?
and someone to fight. Don't call yourself country if your music is shitty. Or this Carolina boy will take you down to Fifth City. You know who
Where
you
you going?
are.
There it is.
Name names, just keep your hands off my country. Go back from where you came.
That's a good boy. That's a good stick. That's a good boy. You guys can't even see him. There you go. That's a good boy.
Well, then I'm proud of you. Now get
Down. Good boy. That's a good down. That was a very good down. Stay. No. Down. Stay. That's a good boy. Deep East. Good boy. Such a good boy.
country like Johnny, country like Merle, country like Loretta, that honky tonk
Talk
girl.
your-
Country like Towns, country like Travis, I'm a country fried junkie with
Let's
a
get
bad
this.
habit.
So-
Country like Chris, country like Gretchen. If you ain't good in country, then get out of the kitchen. I'm a country like Hank, 1, 2, and 3. Drop it like peaches from the family tree. Country like women.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What do we got? Dana. Hello, Dana first. Dana, of course. No surprise. Duh. What's up, Jack? Dewana? TTC. Sassy Cassie. Broken Halo. Patrick. Bearded Vape God. Hello. How are you? Who else we got here? Tracy Michael. Hello, hello. Looks like it for right now. And then over on Rumble, we've got Sassy Cassie's evil twin and Patrick. What's going on, buddy? All right, it's Monday, I think. I think it's Monday, right? I think it's Monday. Well, I was off today, so we're a little early, but figured here, and he started whining. He wanted to eat, so here we are. So cheers. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Patrick, you're a good man. I don't think I have yet. Let's see. Let's like Rumble. Let's share and copy Rumble. Beautiful. And then we'll jump over here to the tube of views and we'll like it and we'll share it and we'll copy it. I don't know if it makes a difference if I do it, but I do it anyway. Because if the number one reason to do it, for me to do it, is so Miss Dana doesn't yell at me. So I did it. Where's my remote? We got 5 minutes, y'all. We got 5 minutes. You know what? You know what it means when the race is postponed till Monday, right? We're Vape God. I'm doing well. Tony Loving. Hello, sir. How are you? Cheers to you as well. Back. No, you never yell at me, Dana, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Oh, we got Halo Broken over on Rumble now. Oh, we gotta watch the end of a. Guess we gotta watch the end of a. I guess that's basketball. Yeah, basketball. Whatever that may be, I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't pay attention to that. TTC, she doesn't even have to use all caps, and I know when she's yelling at me. Yes, Patrick. Why are you yelling my name, Patrick? Indy stares at a lot of things. We go over this every day, Patrick. Indy gets very distracted very easily. And he just, look, he just wanders off. Like, he has such a hard time chewing. That's why he has to turn his head completely sideways. And he just gets confused and wanders off. Well, thank you very much, Vape God. Appreciate that. I think he's a good-looking boy. He's pretty much a moose. He's just solid. And all those wrinkles don't look solid. Well, listen, look at that. Look at him looking. Look, what are you saying? He's staring, and honestly, he's staring at nothing, Patrick. Cassie, he was a good boy today. Did you see that sit and did you see that down? How quick he got into that down? That was very impressive. I was very happy with him today, for sure. And again, see, he just stares and then goes back to eating and drinking and you know. Oh, so yeah, I actually did more physically today than I do in a day at work when I sit behind a freaking desk. Day one had me carrying shit up and down stairs and tore the laundry room apart and cleaning inside, outside, upside down. Yeah, TTC, you guys keep talking about it, but that hasn't happened in a while. It hasn't happened in a long while. Patrick, you don't have to give permission for that. DFJ, where's DFJ? Oh, there he is. What's up, brother? So are we all ready for the race? What time is it? 4 o'clock. I don't know if it's probably a 4 o'clock TV start. I don't know when green flag is. I don't know if they're going to do, because a lot of times when they postpone to Monday, they don't do all the pre-race ceremonies and stuff. I don't know what's going to happen. Exactly, Kathy. Yeah, hasn't happened in a while, TTC. I don't know what his deal was there for a couple days. But, it was quite annoying. Man, slow day here, huh? With everybody having all 9 peeps in here? It did go out to Discord, right? Didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Only the scheduling. The actual We Are Live never went out to Discord. Look at that ish. I know, Broken. I'm sorry. Not everybody. Oh wow, Bearded, that's cool. Are we near New Hampshire? Well, we're in the Northeast. I'm in Jersey. We're I don't know, 5 hours from New Hampshire, maybe. Never been to New Hampshire, so I don't know exactly how far the drive would be. I could Google it and see, but
In this dark night, it's too hard for me to say now.
maybe it's probably like 5-6 hours, maybe 6-hour drive. I'd have to Google it.
Might be spared as the tempest starts to swell. At this point, it's just too dark to tell. Was the stars guiding me to God's shores now? Was the devil set me drifting once more?
Yeah, well, you may not have had off, Broken, but you gotta look at. See, this is the way you gotta look at it. You're already partially done with your work week. My Monday is going to be tomorrow, and even though it is a short week, it never feels like a short week. Usually, short weeks feel worse than full weeks. So. Music loud. Music was loud to me. I don't know if it's just because my volume's too high or what, but.
If my ears could hear a voice saying, all will be well, then all is well. All is well.
No, I didn't see it. I saw the 2 messages, and as I was starting to read the one, you retracted it. So, no, I didn't see it.
Now again I'm lost. On merciless waves I am tossed. I would tell you of his grace.
That would be cool. But like I say, yeah, I guess I could. Where's my phone? This is just generic. I don't know where in New Hampshire you're going, but I can. I'll do state to state, not even like town to town, unless you tell me what town in New Hampshire you're going to. Okay, well, if I just Google where I am to New Hampshire, which is putting me about just, central southern in the state, it's like I said, 6 hours. So if you're in the upper part of New Hampshire, if you're going to the upper part of New Hampshire, it's probably probably 8 hours. If you're in the southern part of New Hampshire, I'd be about 6 hours. Probably if you're all the way upstate, probably about 8 hours. But yeah, it's not a hop, skip, and a jump for sure. It's more like a leap and a few strides. Does that make sense?
Some tales are just too dark to tell.
Oh shoot! Look who it be!
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh,
I was just typing.
Excited. He's like, "Oh wait, who's here?"
How's it going, man?
It's Oh, pretty good. How was your day?
Long time no talk.
I know it's been a while. I saw you on with duct tape last night.
Oh yeah. That was fun. We were calling you on, but you just
No,
we heard the recliner was calling you.
yeah, Paul fell asleep in the recliner last night.
Yeah, DA1 spilled the beans.
Yeah, she ratted me out. She's like, "Yeah, he's assed out on the recliner."
So that was cool though. So what's new?
Not much. Ooh, what'd you get yourself, Guinness?
Oh, wait. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nah, man.
What'd you get? Oh, you got the Rise and Grind? I thought you said you didn't like it.
It grew on me, man.
I thought that stuff was pretty good.
Shit's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
What is it? I think it's like, what is it, $11 for a 4-pack?
18.
It was 18? No.
Yeah. $17.98.
Wow. I don't remember it being that expensive. I just saw it and bought it. I really didn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I knew it was expensive. That's why I don't get it all the time.
Wow. Yeah, this was a one and done for me too. I was like, yeah, man, I'm definitely not getting it anymore. No, I mean,
It's a little treat.
little treat.
Great, Heather. Hope you get those meds and where they work for you.
Was it Heather sick?
She said she's getting her cough meds, or supposedly in today.
What's up, TTC? Yeah, my daughter is sick on vacation.
Oh, that's not good fun.
No, I know.
Sick
She
on
either has
sucks.
food poisoning or the flu. So she's been sick for a day and a half, or started last night, I think, all day, all night.
Oh,
So,
wow. That's
yeah.
not fun.
I told her to
Who's going discount? So they're over in Rumble.
go there in Rumble.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Let me pop over there real quick to hit the like button.
So when are they coming back?
Wednesday.
They come back Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully she'll be, better. Because I don't know if you've ever had that, but like being sick on a plane, man. Whoo, that's
Sure
not
not.
good.
He will be able to as soon as he gets there, Patrick. Like he just said, he was going to hop over to Rumble so he can see the chat.
Oh, wait, am I being called out?
No, Patrick's just asking Patrick questions.
No.
As in Yankee can DFJ read Rumble chat.
Yes, I can now.
No, see? Now he's there. He can, Patrick.
Oh yeah. Well, I heard you owe what, 4 tings tomorrow?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
Patrick's been killing it with the rants. I'm up to 4 tings. Hey, you can see the new setup, right? Right there, Patrick?
Oh, that's pretty cool. So do they have money values?
I don't know if I'm putting actual money values on them or if we just, call it small, medium, and large.
Hmm.
And well, the bigger target is for the smaller values. The smaller target is for the bigger values.
That's the way I was thinking too. Same thing. Yes. And then you have to get like a pinhole for duct tape. Just
Oh, I have all of these saved. Whatever he wants. If he wants a ting, or if he wants me to see if I can headshot the guy on the half a bison, or whatever it is he wants.
nice. Hey, look at Indi side eyeing.
Always.
He's a very proper eater, though. My dog, I will, when I'm watching him, 2 seconds, he's done. He's done with his food.
Well, he used to be that way. He used to inhale his food, except if you watch, he's going to turn his head sideways. See how he does? Because it starts to fall out the left side of his mouth after the stroke, and that's where all the mess comes from. So you'll see he'll try and get a mouthful, and then he'll turn his head sideways to chew, to keep it in his mouth. Like,
nice. So duct tape still silent?
oh, he literally or just before you came on, he hit me up in Discord and said that he's spending time with his guests. So I said, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Well, New York's like 2 hours away.
Where, upstate or?
No, city.
No, hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Well, hour and a half, 2 hours. Say, yeah. Boston's like, what, 3, 4?
I don't even know. Maybe longer, maybe 6 to Boston.
Well, I just did to New Hampshire, and New Hampshire was 6.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never gone north.
Yeah,
above the city,
I've been to Rhode Island once. Yeah. That was a long time ago. Yeah, Melissa, we started a little early. I was home today, didn't work, so Indy started whining at about 3:30. So I was like, what the hell? By the time I got out here, got set up and everything, it was 3:45. So I'm like, whatever, going now.
Oh, you want to play ball? Okay. He's got the ball.
Didn't anybody ever teach him you don't play ball in the house?
Oh yeah, I know. Well, I'm here by myself. He's not okay, but now he hears me talking, and it's the pacing round and round and round. So I just came with the ball.
He can't figure out who the hell you're talking to. He's like, something's wrong with him. He's talking to himself.
Yeah.
He's talking to himself.
Oh, I've done that. Trust me.
What's up, Mikey V?
What we got? Mikey.
Mikey V in the house.
What's up, Mikey? How are you? Oh, you got 23 on, well, I had 23 on Rumble.
Yeah. 12 on YouTube. Yeah, Rumble's a good place. I like Rumble. And just remember, tomorrow is Rumble only. Tomorrow is Rumble only. That's where I make good on all my IOU tings.
Nice. Hey, Melissa, how are you?
Hey, Indy. Mikey Genesis says hi. There you go. There you go, Mikey. He said hi back. Did you see it?
You got to do like buy Indi a bone or something,
Buy Indi a bone. You see, and that's the thing with him. He's not like people who say with like bull terriers and stuff and tabbies, how they're so hard on toys. He couldn't give two shits about a toy. You give him a rawhide bone and it just sits there. He doesn't touch it. You give him a toy, he doesn't touch it. Like he really does not care about playing with toys at all.
Oh, no, this one destroys everything.
No, he's got toys that he has with him like all day long. Never touches them. Couldn't care less about toys.
Yeah, they had to get him I think they're made by Bully or something, some kind of like extra strength ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like when you trip over them, you'll break a toe, or they drop them on your feet. It's just yeah.
Yeah, like the Kongs on steroids, like those super heavy duty ones.
Oh yeah, but these are like hard plastic almost. I'm going, what do they get out of it? I don't know.
I just get to destroy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mikey, DFJ's puppy's name is Buzzy.
Yeah, it's not mine though. It's just I'm just pup watching. So
And you said he's how old? Because he does not look. He looks like a puppy.
he's 8.
Really? He
Yeah.
doesn't look 8. He looks young.
Yeah, he's 8.
Well loved he is.
He is well loved. I mean, I remember the first day we got him, you know, he was still here before he left. And you know, pit bulls, they get a bad rap, you know. And you know, it's like to my girls, you know, they were much younger. There's like, you know, stand back, let's just see how he is. Because literally this rescue, you know, they were like, I thought they would like come in, check the house out, see like what they were dropping the dog to. They were just like, all right, here's your dog, boom, and they were gone.
Really?
Yeah. So we get the dog in the house, and I just like sat down on the floor, and he jumped right into my arms, and I was like,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, you got me. I was like, I don't want any more dogs. That's it, no more dogs. And then he jumped right in my arms, and I was like melting like a jerk, you know.
They'll do that. They have
Oh, yeah.
that power.
Yeah.
That's cool, Bearded Vape God. I get that. If you're coming all the way, to the States. Yeah, I'm sure your guests have lots of activities planned for you. Especially being up that way, New York and Boston, there's plenty of activities. There's plenty of activities in like a 4-block span in New York that you could fill up a whole vacation with if you've never been there.
What is he saying to Stream Elements? He's like, I've seen you on a vape channel. Isn't Stream Elements like like the bot?
Bearded, you probably have seen Stream Elements on other, because it's a bot. It's a bot that you program to put things into your channel automatically, like links or reminding people to like and share. A lot of people use Stream Elements.
What time's the race, man?
Now they're in the
It's on
cars. They're in the cars already.
Sweet.
When I put it on Mondays, they skip all that pre-race stuffs. You know what Monday races mean, right? You know what Monday races are for? Mondays are for Martin.
Mm.
I think he won. I think there were 3 races postponed last year, and he won 2 of them.
I still don't have live TV, so maybe I'll just sit there and just keep your live stream on your TV. I can watch it.
might get a bit of, that's why I try to put my head in front of it every once in a while. Hopefully I don't get a copyright for
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
can't hear it, but it's not that I'm trying to stream that. It just happens to be behind me. Testing. Ooh,
Nah, I'm
a
not
wild DFJ.
Nah, I'm not wild. Far from wild. What's up, testing?
Genesis, you did not think Stream Elements was a real person, did you? You knew he was a bot. No worries. But yeah, it's a bot. Lots of people use it. Oh, you know what I forgot? Speaking of bots, I totally forgot to post the top chatters from the last week. Forgot to do that. Anybody think somebody stole the top spot from Ms. Dana? Oh,
Jade?
yes. Dana has been dethroned for the past week. Uh-oh, Miss Dana.
Dana.
Let's get this posted. So, before I forget again, top 10 were Jade Dragon, Dana, Firepaw, Floppy, Testing, Blue Boat, Melissa Marble, Sassy Cassie, Standard American, and Genesis. Rounding out your top 10.
Good job, Genesis.
And no, that doesn't mean spam the channel. That just normal conversation is what that is. That's not spammage.
And Dana, The Rock is a commie. I said it.
What?
She said The Rock said, start your engines. And I said, he's a commie.
He's not. I don't believe it. I from every interview I've seen of him, I feel like he is very libertarian.
Well, first of all, he's not natural. That's for sure. He's not getting that big eating peanut butter sandwiches and pancakes.
Well, no, but that doesn't
his tequila. So,
but that doesn't make him a commie.
And then with these whole, I'll just keep it to myself.
Maybe it's a conversation for tomorrow on Rumble only.
Yeah, exactly. Because I might be contributing some tings.
Yeah. Standard every week. I usually do it on Saturdays, but I completely forgot to do it this Saturday. But for Saturday after Bourbon and Beer, I post testing. It's not the top 10 spammers. It's the top 10 chatters, the people who chatted the most in my live streams for the week. And no, and that's why I said that does not mean spam the channel to try and get to the top of the list. Because if you do that, Dana will remove you quickly.
It's a weekly thing?
Yeah, I put it out. It only tracks every the past 7 days. So I try and remember to do it on Saturday, every Saturday. But obviously I forgot Saturday, so it's the past 7 days. Whenever I do. Cassie, I don't know. I'm gonna post it right now. And
she was third.
Was she third? I didn't think she was. She wasn't third. She was further down the list than that, I think.
I thought she was third.
I could be wrong, but let me.
I thought you went 10. Oh, did you go 1 through 10 or 10 down to 1?
Yeah. Yeah, I went 1 down to 10.
Oh, so she was 7th then.
Let me see. Download. She was 8th.
Damn, 8. All right.
You were close. You were
close.
That's close enough. All right, it's posted in my Discord on the Bourbon and Beer page, so y'all can go look at it. You don't have to look at it now, unless you want to, but it's there for when you want to look at it. It's there. All right, Patrick, you stay there then.
It's DA1. Is she gonna pop on?
Oh, I doubt it. Hello, Lord Lofty.
Oh, there he is.
She's still inside tearing apart the laundry room. So.
Hello, Lord Lofty. How are you, sir?
Patrick, it's okay. It doesn't matter. The top chatters list, it's just for shits and giggles. It doesn't mean anything. So you can stay over in Rumble if you want to, because I know how much you love Rumble. Getting to speak your mind. Yeah, heck, Sassy Cassie was 8th on the list, and she goes back and forth in Rumble. All right, Vape God, we'll be here for a little while. What does being 21 have to do with anything? Standard. I know you're not anywhere near 21.
Oh, is it beer and bourbon have to be 21? Do you have to be 21 to get into that?
I put no restrictions on it. I put on there. I might have put on there 21 plus, but that's just as a joke because it's beer and bourbon. Oh yeah, it's you can go look at it if you're on my Discord standard. You can get into there and you can look at it. We're just saying that in that bourbon and beer 21 plus, it was like a joke because I named the channel Bourbon and Beer. There's no restrictions.
Yes, Lofty. This is, let me see. My daughter got me this. 5 Seconds of Summer, a boy band. So I'm just wearing it just in case she's watching. So.
I got a bunch of sweatshirts that are that color, but they're not boy band sweatshirts.
I was going to say, I know you don't know who 5 Seconds of Summer are.
Oh, no. No, I don't have a clue.
Yeah. So, well, I didn't have a clue the first concert I went with her, like, to, and then I started listening to it just so I could be, up to it, and I was like, wait a second, this is pretty good. So found myself driving to work listening. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So very talented. You got to get out of, break free sometimes. Try a little bit, go out of your comfort zone. That's nice. And you know me, I can't remember the lyrics anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah. As long as the music's good, right?
That's it.
Patrick, you're a wonderful multitasker. Discount? Why won't we see you on YouTube anymore? And that's cool, and that's why I am going to be streaming to YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wednesday will be YouTube only. Tuesday and Thursday will be Rumble only. Monday and Friday will be both. And you may think it's confusing, but you'll get the hang of it eventually. Oh, bullshit, Patrick. Bullshit. Well, you were just over in YouTube, and now you're back over in Rumble. So obviously, you're pretty good at multitasking.
He's probably combing his beard.
Beard. Yeah, right. You were on a live stream last night and grooming your beard at the same time. Come on now, Patrick. If that's not multitasking.
And drinking a soda.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things get Indi's attention. Shiny things. Is Yankee what? Dana, is Yankee making your job part-time? Dana is welcome wherever, and Miss Dana knows that. Miss Dana's just not a fan of Rumble, I don't think.
I think there's too much that she has to keep track of over there. The cursing and all.
Oh, that's less to keep track of. As long as you're not being an asshat, you're good. Yeah. Discount? Okay, well then you don't have to specify discount.
It's okay. Gotta get Lofty on here. We gotta see some of those card tricks.
If he wants to come on, if he's available. So wait, what time is it? No, it's late there. It's
10?
Is it late?
10:30?
It's 10.
Or is it
I don't know if the missus is. I don't know if he's still living that bachelor life or not.
Sitting down with Boddingtons, right? Yeah, sitting down with the Boddingtons.
I don't know. I see Lofty as a wine guy. I don't know if it's the whole Lord thing, but I just envision Lofty drinking wine. I don't know. That's just me. I could be way off on that, but
I don't know.
I could be very wrong. I've been known to be wrong once or twice every hour. So
yeah, something like that.
yeah.
Once or twice a minute, I say for me.
Dewana, what are you doing?
Pull my incubator out. What?
Oh. Oh, all right. So you're gonna have chicks. Dana. Well, I have been reading Lofty's chats. I meant on Language Patrol. If you're on Rumble.
Oh, give me a link, he said.
Okay. Well, I already sent the link, Dana. Link has been sented.
Dana.
Link has
read,
landed with Lofty.
Read Lofty's chat, gang. Now.
Oh.
What happened to your cat?
El Gato.
Yeah.
El Gato.
What the cat? What happened?
I don't freaking know. Hold on. I'll be right there. I'll be right back. You can still hear me, though. That's weird, right?
I can hear you.
Oh, this stupid software. Whoop. Then I got to bloop. I think, hold on. I got to fix. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Before I worry about fixing that, since you can still hear me, I'm just going to bring Mr. Lofty in. Oh, wait. There's no Lofty.
There he is.
And there he is.
Hello.
Yeah, I forgot to take the shine off, so I've just been to find my cap.
Well, before I fix my camera, well, he's still drinking. I was gonna. Oh, why is my fridge still open? I think my fridge is telling me I need another beer.
You're falling apart, man. What's going on?
Yeah,
Well, I've got your DFJ. That T-shirt yesterday, I've got to ask. Is that from a tour shirt? It's not off the shelf, is it?
No. It was from a concert. Yeah.
Yeah, big Maiden fan. So
really?
I spotted that, and then it was as you got up to walk away, and it was like, hang on, that's got the name on the back, it isn't on the front, which means that's definitely concert shirt.
Yeah.
Full marks for that.
That was Killers. I just went to their what was their last one? I can't even think of it.
I want to say Book of Souls, but I think that's.
Oh, is that their current one?
Hang on, I saw Book of Souls 2016 and 17, I think.
And then it got delayed because of COVID. I should go get it. I'll get it once Yankee comes back. I got those shirts. I'll show you that. That's pretty cool. And then they're coming around again. They're coming around, I think, in November.
Yeah, I need to go and see them again. Last time I went to see them, I had to disappear off to the side. It was not far from where they're actually from, in Nottingham, in a stadium. And I had to go down to the local ambulance crew, and it's like, excuse me, can I just borrow the the like recuperation room for a minute? I've got a prolapse disc in my back and I need to do some physio, like stretches, and get sorted again. I was gutted that I couldn't do any crowd surfing, but still glad to be there.
Yeah, well, I'm a little too old for that. So, but you know,
well,
I was on the floor for this last concert, and no more. I'm going to be in the stands from now on. I'm a little too old for that crap, because I almost got into like 4 fist fights, and I was just like, come on, man, I just want to watch the show. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, Bruce Dickinson's awesome. I mean, his voice still sounds great.
How he does it at his age, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, what is he? He's got to be in his 60s, right?
I think he's something like, is he 95 now? No, I couldn't tell you, to be exact.
He's up there.
I'd Google it, but my phone's upstairs.
That's all right. I could do it. Hold on.
My girlfriend was just telling me about duct tape stream last night, and she's flicking through it while I'm on the phone to her. And because there's a couple of years between us, she's actually able to chat to me on the phone, video call, while she's checking it out. Now, how the hell are you doing this? My tin can on the piece of string doesn't have such functionality.
These young kids, no. He is 65. 65.
So at one point, he wouldn't have been able to get a pension. But they changed the pension age over here, so...
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think it's 75 now.
They raised it, huh? Wow.
Oh, yeah. And I've said from the time when I get to pension age, they'll probably just they'll work me until I drop and then hire some 16-year-old with a big brush to come and sweep me up.
So over here, the standard age is like 67, and then it's like 70 and a half for like full. You know, so
Yeah.
if you go to 70 and a half and then go to collect, but I'm different. I work for the railroad, so I actually get to go out at 60. So,
Hey, Cassie, it's not my multitasking skills. It's my technological functionality skills. Last time I had a new phone, I gave it to my nephew and his face lit up thinking I was giving it to him. And it's like, is this for me? I said, that's for you, to teach me how to use it. And the smile just appeared and disappeared just as quickly. It was hilarious. Not for him.
yeah.
But I
I
thought it was funny. I need a drink.
can't do the technology stuff, so.
Nah. Who needs it?
Man, we'll wait. What are you partaking in over there at this?
No, it's just soft drinks. Sadly, I've no alcohol in the house at the moment.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, it was. I got some bad news about a friend of mine last week, so I went through everything I'd got in the house, and I've not been back and restocked yet.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What is the drink of choice when you do have it in stock?
I sound like a. How can I say? I sound like a pussy.
Well, Yankee already said something, so I don't know if you heard it or not.
So if I'm drinking a lager, I'd normally go for either a Coors or San Miguel, just something light, or I'm straight on at vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I can't do vodka. I could do it like in a mixed drink, but I can't be drinking it straight up.
Oh no, I'll normally stick it in. Like I'm a child at heart. I'll stick it in a Dr Pepper and
Oh, okay. There he
or
is.
lemonade.
Am I back? Am I completely back, audio and video?
You just garbled a little bit, but you're back.
Garbled.
It's the Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Are we back? We're back.
I'm back.
Well, I was just telling Lofty, you were saying that he looks like a wine guy.
I do enjoy a glass of red every now and again.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just picture Lord Lofty as a wine guy. Standard. That's not gonna. There's no need for that. I don't know what that means, but you don't need to do that.
Hey, Dewana. Standard. They don't have a tape. Oh, I think it's because he had the ducks all lined up in a row.
No, well, he had like 47 ducks and like 53 of something else. So it was a mile long chat. It was, and YouTube held it and was like, yeah, no.
No need.
YouTube even said there's no need.
Dana's like this. She's ready. She's like Wile E. Coyote, man. She's just like ready to press that plunger down, man.
Oh, well, that's not good. Well, Logano is in the lead, but we just had a wreck. I missed it.
Oh, man.
Ooh, yeah, he's tore up.
It's early.
21. That's, isn't that Burton? Isn't that Burton's kid?
I have no idea. No, he's not. He's not going to be racing, so it doesn't care. It doesn't matter, right? So, Lofty, these cards that is it like, I know you do tricks and all, but is it a collecting thing? Do you collect them also?
Yeah. So I I did a count with my nephew yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That I thought I'd got somewhere between 400 and 500 decks. Turns out it's 600. Like standard decks of this size, like the normal proper cards as you'd expect. 600 standard decks, 19 like either different sizes or marked decks, just trick decks. And then another 23, which are like a couple of German playing card games. So instead of having 4 of each, you've got 8 of each, but they only go up to 8 instead of going up to 10. I showed my nephew the trick that I did with you the other night, Yankee, where I put my cap over my face and guessed your card. Mm-hmm. And when I leant in and said, "It's magic," as you said, "You're an ass." My nephew sat next to me and he just said, "You're an asshole." Like in exactly the same tone, at exactly the same point, apart from the hole, exactly the same phrase. And it was like, well, at least we got consistency in my life.
But those really like fancy, like gold and silver ones, like those are included like in the 600 that you have?
Yeah.
You consider them standard? Yeah, like that one, like the Hudson.
Yeah, when I say standard, I mean like poker size, just a proper deck of cards, ace through king, all 4 suits. But yeah, I've got
no idea. I had no idea that there was that many out there.
Yeah, somebody really tapped into a market. I learned a card trick when I was a kid, and that trick, I've made a lot of money from it, as I've said previously. I just became fascinated with doing magic, and my dad had 2 packs of playing cards, and I ripped one of the cards, and he taught me a new one because of it. So I've always sort of kept them and looked after them, and respected playing cards since. And then when I go on holidays, some shop somewhere, and no matter where you go, has always got a novelty deck, either if it's just like the Scottish deck with the Scottish flag, or the Welsh flag, or Gran Canaria, Cyprus. I'm going on holiday, do me a favor, get me a pack of cards and I'll pay you when you come back. It's just something that you can get from different walks. Yeah. And a friend of mine bought me a luxury deck and opened a whole can of worms. And it's like, oh, let's look at these luxury styles. But when you've been practicing with cheap playing cards that are like 99 cents, $1 a pack, and then you get hold of some nice playing cards, even if they're just the standard bicycles, the way that you can work with them, and the way, like doing a Pharaoh shuffle where you can weave them in and they just fall into each other like that. It's like that doesn't happen with a cheap deck. Oh, and then learning how to do springs, you can't do that with cheap playing cards. So once I did get a decent pack, it's like, okay, it's time for Monkey to shine.
That's pretty cool. Do you play regular cards? Can you like poker or anything, or is it just tricks?
Yeah, a lot of my cards were, well, if I have the boys round for a poker night, rather than having a potentially stacked deck, it's like, you just pick a deck. And then it just frees up. I know that no one's trying to cheat.
Wait, you mean people actually want to play with you, knowing that you're so good with cards? And I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm just going to watch.
I hope my girlfriend watches this, because I will say it to her as well as everybody else. I do not cheat when I am playing cards. I can get him to jump, I can get him to dance, but I refuse to cheat. If I'm doing false shuffles, it's because I've already shuffled them and I don't know where they are. So, but I do not cheat when I'm actually in game. She tells me that I do, and she refuses to believe that I keep winning just solely on skill. Oh, she's watching. I don't cheat.
Oh,
Terry Marie is the missus.
He loves you very much, and he does not cheat.
I'm going to bed. I won't be watching, so you can say what you want. Oh, hello, lady.
Yes, you are very young, my friend. You are very young. You have to learn. You got to read between the lines.
Cassie, that's good. I'm glad you finally ate something, Cassie. I don't know what Standard did, but he's gone.
Yeah, I think he just said, "All right, I'm out."
Did he get?
Well, he did, and Dana timed him out. So what else he did?
Oh.
Yeah, but Standard's always pushing her buttons. He's done it. He's done it a couple times.
Well, it's kind of hard not to push buttons when you're 10 years old. So
he's 10?
Yeah, it
Well,
can be
look-
difficult not to be, I don't want to say, just like after the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
You mean oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I did a trick the other night with duct tape and Patrick, and it's the first time I'd ever actually attempted to perform that trick for somebody, and it went really well. So I was quite pleased with that one. And then
which one?
I got 2 decks. That were,
2. Yeah, I did see that one.
put them together. Well, it was like you tell me how many cards from each deck, and then when they stacked up, we actually split the top half off, and it was a complete deck in and of itself.
That's pretty cool.
I did see that back. That was, I'm sitting there going, how does there's no way this can mathematically and like probability work? Like that one blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like some of the ones that you've explained afterwards, I'm like, okay, I can see that. That's a sleight of hand. I don't even see how that one could be a sleight of hand. I'm sure it is, but I can't. My brain can't wrap around it.
I'm not going to say. It's more fun not to.
It's magic. It's magic.
Yeah, I do enjoy sticking with that response. Although I told one of my colleagues at work about a marked deck. So in the corner, I'm sitting there flicking through a deck of cards that the good lady in the chat had bought for me. And it's like, hang on, each one of these, as you flick through, looks slightly different in the corner. And I found out that they'd actually got an S in one place, or an H, C, or D. And it's like, that tells you what the suit is. And that tells you what the number is. One of the women at work bought a pack for her son, and he apparently spent all of Christmas like just saying, oh, it's magic. It's magic, winding up the whole family. And it's like, right, you tell your husband, if he wants to know, I will happily send him the photographs of the cards and just land a son in it. Yeah, there's only so far you can take it before it just gets irritating, and I'm sure my good lady would know where that line of irritation is, because I have one line 20 foot past it and the other one 22 foot past it. She puts up with a lot.
Well, at least you know where the lines are. That's always good. It's a place
Way behind me.
Yeah. At least to start.
Hey, Walmart, how are you?
Walmart. Oh, yeah. Walmart was last night. I saw that on Chris's stream.
Yeah, so I'm now practicing some new tricks as well and trying to improve my memory at the same time.
You put them on TikTok?
No, this is, I've been told this isn't technically social media, but I only do YouTube and now in recent times Discord as well. But I don't have, my friend once misspoke and it's stuck ever since. So I don't do the book face.
The Book of Faces. I say that all the time. The Book of Faces.
And but no, my girlfriend says, you're not watching TikTok, those are YouTube shorts. So what the hell's the difference? So no, this is literally it. So I'm not on TikTok, TickleTalk, Instagram chat, Insta Snapplegrammer chat, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm not on well, I am on Instagram, but I don't post anything.
No, when it came to things like Facebook, I had it for a period, but I didn't really care about what people that, and like you were saying yesterday, that the dude that you knew that couldn't remember your name, and it's like, yeah, even if you're friends with people on Facebook, they're only on Facebook so that other people can see what they're doing. I don't care when you're going to the bathroom, and I don't care what you're having, for dinner. I don't need to see a photograph of your food to validate you being able to eat. So yeah, it's just, no, I've got my own world. It's the real one. And I like to, the number of times, I mean, you must have seen it when you've been at a concert, and it's like, I'm sitting there staring at, or stood staring at the stage. Everyone else I'm going to use a box because, as I say, my phone's upstairs, is experiencing it like this.
Yeah.
And it's like my phone can see it and I can see my phone. I'm like, the dude's right there. He wrote it. He's performing it.
Yep.
And you still can't experience it unless it's on a 2D screen.
Yep. I mean, like I saw Metallica over the summer, and I took the phone out to record some of it, but I wanted to watch.
A friend of mine posted my footage and stole the audio from the local radio station. And after I stood with a video camera, because I'm going back 10 years, phone qualities weren't brilliant. I bought this little HD camera and just stood like that filming throughout one. And afterwards he says, I don't know how you stood there for 10 minutes without dropping your arm at all. I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about my arm. I'm just looking over there. But no, that was a great moment to see them live.
I don't even remember what my last concert was.
Come on, got to get back out there, Yankee.
It's been so long since I've been to my last concert was, shit. I call her Debbie Downer just to mess with Susie, but
Debbie Gibson?
No. She's country, but so many of her songs are like about her exes and her
Taylor Swift.
What? No.
Taylor Swift
country.
Like that. Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Yeah, she's single and looking for a new album.
Yeah.
Well, she's not yet.
Oh.
She's not single anymore.
No, that's the running joke as far as I'm aware. I don't really do a lot of modern music, but it's like if she's single, she's looking for a new album content.
Sarah
McLaughlin?
Sarah Evans.
No.
Sarah Evans. I think Sarah Evans.
I don't know who that is.
If DA1 hears me, she'll probably come yell at me out the back door if I'm wrong. But I think it was Sarah Evans. I got her
Blue
tickets.
Boat saying you missed a wreck. Another wreck.
Another one?
I don't know. That's what Blue Boat saying.
And I'll say it before DA1 does. Check your phone.
That's right. Check your
Nope.
phone, Yankee.
Nope. Nothing yet.
That means she's not listening.
No, she's very busy, working very hard. That's why I'm not going to go super long on this. I want to get back inside and finish helping her put the laundry room back together.
Oh, have you enjoyed your Monday off? I've just remembered.
Yeah, it was great. We spent the whole day together. We were cleaning the laundry room. We got sandwiches for lunch, and it's a good day.
Do you get the day off too, DFJ?
Yeah, I'm off tonight. Today, I took a couple days off because I'm puppy sitting for the dog, so took a couple days off.
Well, if no one else has asked already, I've got to ask, what kind of dog are you with at the moment?
Oh, Pitbull.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Come here. I don't know. He's pacing. He'll be around in a second, but he might have sat down for now. Yeah, it's my kid's dog. They're down on vacation. They're down in Disney actually. So I said I'd watch the dog. It's he's older. He's 8 years old, and I don't think it's fair when a dog gets older to like board him. So
No.
So I said I'd watch him. And he's been a pain in my butt. Oh my God, I can't do anything. Hey, come here. Come over here. Be famous for a second.
Be famous.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, this one's sweet pooch.
What? Look at the ears. I love the ear.
Oh, what's the matter? Oh, now he's all wound up now.
Oh.
All right.
He got his 15 seconds of fame.
That's it. That was good. He sat for a second.
Yeah.
But I will get off because I know you said you don't want to stay too long. So,
What's up, crazy dude?
oh, dude's coming on.
What are you eating, crazy dude?
Lord Lofty, it was nice talking to you finally. I was never on screen with you, so it was great. Thank you, sir.
No. It's I suppose it's been very long overdue. It was a pleasure to be able to chat to you yesterday.
Yes.
Thank you again, Yankee, for the link to the stream.
Always. I just never know when you're available. I could just send you the link every time because I love when you come on, but I don't know when you're available because I
like my sleep.
5 or 6.
5
hours ahead, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nearly 10 now.
Right.
Well, we could just do the late ones, and you could just catch us in the morning, like you did the beer and bourbon.
Yeah, when beer and bourbon gets through to like 6-7 hours, it's like I'm getting up for work, and it's like, oh right, yeah, great. If I've got time, I can jump in before I get ready for work.
Oh, there you go.
But no, I can't expect you to give up like quarter of a day. Incidentally, on that, how the hell do you manage bathroom breaks? Because when I was on for a couple of hours the other night, and it's like, yeah, can we move this? I don't know how you manage it for 6-7 hours.
You
just
can
say right back.
excuse yourself. There's been times where I've excused myself.
Ah, fair enough.
I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, or I'll hand it. If somebody's on screen with me, I'll hand it off to them. Be like, you got this, right? I'll be right back.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Yankee, sir. Thank you as always.
Well, thank you. It was a pleasure having you as always.
And Mr. Lofty, Lord Lofty, looking forward to it again, sir. Thank you.
Definitely, yeah. It still sounds wrong hearing Lord. It just seems pretentious.
It fits you. So I just got to get used to it. I don't really know any Lords. You're the first, so I don't know it. So
well,
I don't know any.
I was looking to try and get a bubble pipe for blowing bubbles, so it looks sort of regal or lordly, but it's actually very childish. I typed bubble pipe into eBay. The number of bongs I have not seen since college. That's all that came up. It's like, bubble pipe? Yeah, you want one of these.
Or just get a cheap pipe, and then you got to get a nice robe, just like a very nice robe. That would look, maybe like a nice maroon felt
Purple.
One. That would
Purple with gold trim.
Yes.
You were describing
some
something.
old curtains or something. Just drape some old curtains over you.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm going to get in trouble if I get it. I bought a poncho made from like Peruvian llama wool. I think it was either last year or the year before. I get told I look like a fool in it. It's got like this Aztec ink and design on it, but it's so comfy and warm.
Wear it.
But no,
you got to wear it.
It's a smoking jacket. It's not an inside-out dressing gown that I've got.
Oh, now we got to see it now. So.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I got to wait now. I'm sorry. I got to see it. Then I'll pop off.
Oh, Terry Marie, do not get the poncho.
Oh, it's coming.
She said, "Do not get the poncho."
And she put hands to the face. I'm putting the glasses back on. I got to see this.
I fucking love this thing.
Oh, what?
It's huge, soft, and comfy.
That's awesome.
Just curl up in this thing. It's ace.
Dude, you need to do all of your card trick videos with that on.
Welcome to Tricks with the Unabomber.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then a pipe, maybe? Yeah, definitely. That would look great. I think it would look great. Definitely. Oh, yeah. That's it, man. Definitely.
I need a flat cap.
You're excessive.
What happened?
Yeah, I'll lose it though. I don't want to get everybody too worked up and jealous of that poncho.
All right. Well, good stuff, everyone. I love it. I think you should wear it, like Yankee said.
I think you should definitely do all of your videos with that on, with the hood up. Absolutely, that's your thing.
I mean, it's got plenty of room where I could be just like, it's like buying cars out of nowhere because there's just plenty of room hidden behind it. The thing's huge.
And then when you come into the live, you got to have the hood up with that on. Just like you put your camera when they have you go live, you just boom, you got that. You just have your head down and like that.
Yeah.
Magic hands. What is it? From Ricky Bobby, El Diablo, Magic Man. Now you see me. Now you don't.
I'm with you.
All right. I will.
You can't do it nothing. You just disappear. But no, I'd keep you chatting. I'll let you get off.
No. That's all right. I have Yankee on. DA1's going to kill him. See you later, everyone. Bye.
See you later, buddy.
Take care, sir. See you, Baba. People like it. That's so cool, Lord Lofty. She's talking about my poncho. I got people on my side with this. It's not just an atrocious piece of clothing.
I love it. I think it's awesome. I love it. Why can't I move you, Lofty? I can't. What the heck? Yeah, give me a little help. No, it's not working. Let's see. Can I do that? No, I can't move anything around the screen. That's weird.
I'll never watch another Your Highness video unless you're wearing that robe. Thank you, Joey. Even the big man's on my side. I can guarantee she will be sitting right now with the dog next to her like this. I can't believe he's worn
those. If I had one of those, I'd be wearing it. Trust me. It'd be nice and warm out here and comfy. I would wear that in a heartbeat.
Honestly, it's so soft and warm. It's so this little pop-up like market came to town, and I'm chatting to the guy, and it's like, where are you from? And he's like, I'm from Bolivia. And he's like, oh, that's awesome. So these actual Bolivia, and he's like, no, they're from Peru. And it was like, either way, I'm sold, I'll take it. And then 6 months later, the guy comes back, and I walk up, and I'm addressing him by name. And he's like, you know, this is just random. And he's like, I'm looking through, I want another one. I shouldn't have said that while she's watching. But no, it's like, they've got to have another good, but they seem kind of cheesy designs, so I didn't get a second, but no, I would love one. Bearded Vape God, yes, I am from the UK. Right slap bang in the middle.
Well, so is he.
Cool. Well, in that case, if you know where the Pennines are, which is called the backbone of England, I live right at the bottom, near the last rock of the Pennines. This is Jade's birthday gift. I'm a dragon now from Blue Boat.
I'm waiting for him to get in here to sing happy birthday. I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him.
Possibly drunk.
He's probably out celebrating his birthday. That's probably where he is. But
well, I sent him a message yesterday saying, hang on, so if this is the year of the dragon and it only happens every 12 years, does that mean you're 4? He's like, no, but I'm only about 20. He's like, well, you're screwed for a pension then, aren't you? It's never going to happen. Lofty, I'm in Essex. Hang on. Let's see if I can remember. No, I can't do an Essex accent. I used to live with a few people from Essex. Oh my God! It was fun times at university, that was.
Oh, Jade's fixing his neighbor's porch. Well, I hope I get to see him at some point today.
All right, cool.
I'll have to get him in. I'll have to hit him up in Discord.
Sorry, I missed your stream earlier as well, Joe. I got to it and it was like streamed 7 minutes ago on take 3. I was like, maybe next time. Well, definitely next time.
Yeah, Joe's been cutting it off at take 3s. I don't blame him. Am I complaining a little bit? Yes, because I want him to go all goddamn day. But I get the frustration of, okay, this is the 3rd time. I'm done. I just no more. We got a couple hours in. We're good. Okay. So I totally get it. But selfishly, I want take 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 as well.
Oh, I'd happily sit and wait. I mean, the anticipation of, is there going to be another one?
Right.
But no, I can wholeheartedly believe it's sort of the stream cut off. Let's go again. The stream cut off. Let's go again. Oh, fuck this. I'm out.
Take 3 strikes and you're out. Right?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, I'll calm down and we can try this again on the next lap. Sorry, his pace card just been out because they're all really close together behind you.
No. No, that's just super speedway racing. Oh,
yeah, I used to be into watching the Formula One, but then it just got turned into a joke.
My boy's not even top 20 right now. I don't even know where the hell he is. Oh, well. It's a long race and it's Daytona, so shit can change quick.
Lofty accent. Oh my God, all right, bruv, innit? What's up, fam? Yeah, my southern accent's a bit off. I lived in Chatham for a bit, but I can't do it anymore. It's not like it used to be. And was that Dewana? Hang on, sorry. Dewana's got to pay $700 because someone hit her. What a lovely world. Shame.
You don't like the super speedways, Blue Boat? It's fun because it's all there's all different types of racing. You get the super speedways where they're drafting, and then you get the short tracks where they get to beat and bang, and you get the road courses. They've put a good mix into it, I think. I mean, none of it is traditional NASCAR, but there's Mikey V. Yeah, that's all right. Sassy Cassie had your back. She was getting the gate for him today.
Well, there we go. I was going to say, if the gate won't open, no wonder we didn't get a stream.
Yeah, Cassie was on it. Cassie and Patrick, I think, were handling it today. Oh, I don't know how long ago that was, Broken Halo, but good night.
Is that Rumble?
Yes, she was on Rumble.
Ah.
Yep. Tomorrow is Rumble only.
Yeah, well, we know I'm a subscriber now. And as I hit you on 50-second subscriber for Cards in the Deck, Jade was my 50-second subscriber on YouTube yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's like, get in. Maybe I'll have to, I've said this before, but I'll have to give away a deck of cards. Try and get some numbers up. But they will be cheap-ass bicycle playing cards. I might just order them from Bicycle and get them delivered if it's to someone in the States, because it'll save me posting them and be a lot cheaper. Either that or I'll get my cousin in St. Louis to do it. Sorry, do you say St. Louis or St. Louis?
Yes.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes, give some cards away. Shut up. Not mine. I'll buy some to give away.
He showed the collection the other night. That's freaking impressive.
Well, I went through it with my nephew yesterday, and it's like, okay, so we'll count them up. I'm at least 42 packs missing that I should have. Hang on. So we go into the other room, and it's like, yep, there's a box here with 42 in, but that's got Rubik's Cubes in. No, that's got playing cards in as well. Okay, so we need to count them. What's in this tin? That's got playing cards in. And then last night, I'd been out for the day, and I'm sat at home like, I know this sounds stupid when I've counted up, I've got 596 packs. I'm missing 3 packs. And I know I've got at least three more decks somewhere. Eventually, after scouring the house, I found them. And it's like, I know, there's 4 more there, which puts me on 600 exactly. One sec.
Oh, Terry Marie, that's so funny. Yes, give them away. Too many bins in the house.
This was me counting up and like going through like how many packs, and then down at the bottom 600. 20 not decks, which was actually 23. 19 novelty decks, so like different shapes and stuff. But yeah, 600 packs of cards. I have to live with these cards and me, and I'm a delight, so it's a good balance.
A squirrel with nuts.
Yes, I like to play with them.
Oh.
In the words of those great philosophers, every day I'm shuffling.
Patrick's back. What's up, Patrick?
But no, I opened some cards the other day, and standard new deck order, or you would have done if you hadn't dropped those cards on the floor. I did watch that back.
Yes.
And I've looked at the top card expecting to find like the Ace of Hearts, which you would usually find. And as I've turned them over, the top card, why is that the top? And they were in, I've put this deck into that order. They were in this order. And it's like really just random and strange to have them not in new deck order, which confused the hell out of me. So I got another deck and put them into that order. I keep forgetting I've put my camera on the other side. But if I were to go through these now, and you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That one? Okay, I'll turn around, and you look at that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, putting them down. What time are we on? You thinking about that card?
Yup.
I want to say it was the Two of Diamonds.
It's magic. I'm fooling you and you don't like it. It's magic.
Was it? Was all right on that?
Yes.
Oh, get in.
There's duct tape.
So I did not do that trick. I'm happy to tell how I did that one because I didn't do it unassisted. I don't normally like props, but I have this watch, and instead of the chronometer, I don't know if you can see it on there. We all know how my camera loves to focus, but all the way around has got the different cards and suits. So, for example, you've got the Four of Clubs. There's no way this is going to focus in. I'll put a photo of it on Discord. But yeah, all the way around, Ace of Clubs, Four of Clubs, which should be there. The next one says Two of Hearts, Seven of Diamonds, Three of Clubs. It's called the mnemonic stack. It was developed by this Spanish magician called Juan Tamariz, and all around the edge, it's got the order of that deck of cards, like listed. So I can just scroll through, find a card, like Five of Clubs, look for that around the edge of the watch, which obviously needs practice, which is why I say this is what I've been working on of late, and find out what the next card is. I'm going to cheat, it's just the King of Spades, but yeah, I'm going to practice that one. Because I looked at it and it's like when you're supposed to be some form of magician and you see a preset deck and you don't know what it is, I kind of felt a bit ashamed, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
On the video, which isn't posted yet, it's
so the deck has to be in that certain order, and that watch is made for that order of the deck.
Yeah, it's called the stack watch because it's mnemonic. It's called mnemonica stack, and there's songs that teach you how to read it. But no, I won this watch in a live stream a couple of years ago and never really made good use of it because, I didn't want to damage it, so I don't wear it, and I don't do enough magic. Well, I think it was right in the middle of lockdown, so at that point, I'm not exactly going out and doing magic tricks for anyone. I can only imagine Terry. I can only imagine her with her head in her hands right now watching this. Lofty do a card trick on camera. It's kind of tough with this camera angle and this setup because last time I tried to do one for duct tape, the camera fell over about 6 times. Watch my channel. There you go. There's tricks on there.
Go check out his videos.
Yeah. In fact, let's try and see. There's no way this is going to fly on screen. There they are. So I did this one. This is my most recent, if anyone hasn't watched it yet, with the 4 jacks. Let's probably the first trick that anyone ever sees. You get the 4 jacks, which are bank robbers. They go in a helicopter onto the roof of the bank. As I said, not the one I'm working because I like my job. The first bank robber goes down to the basement. The second bank robber takes the main hall. The third one goes upstairs. And the last one stays in the helicopter as the lookout and the getaway pilot. After a few minutes, they hear the police. Someone must have tripped the silent alarms. They can see the siren, see the lights and hear the sirens. So the helicopter says, "Quick!" The helicopter pilot says, "Quick!" And they all run up get into the elevator. And 1, 2, 3, they all get away to safety.
Thank you, TLC, but I think you have that backwards. The handsome one's on the bottom.
Ain't that a handsome fella right there? And the guy with him is British.
Oh, now let me move him. There we go.
No T, British.
British.
Yeah. And then, of course, I sat with my phone at work years ago doing that one. Just trying to get cards to change. And it was like, the first time it actually works on camera, it's like, that was fascinating for me to watch. But it's all nice and simple.
Yeah, Bearded, you need to go follow him on YouTube because he's got a lot of great videos.
And more to come.
And more to come?
Including what was one I did for you the other day.
Stop!
That one. You got it?
Yep.
You like these 6s, don't you? The 6 of spades.
Oh, shit. Yep, it's
Okay.
magic. He's fooling you and you don't like it. It's magic.
I don't know if I can tip the camera without everything falling over. I'm sorry, Barbara, if I break something. Okay, I will cover my face again. Where are they? Ah, hang on. I need to see what I'm bloody doing here. Right. I've got them. So, can you see?
Am I supposed to tell you when to stop?
Please.
Stop.
Can you see that?
Yes. Yup.
Okay. I've been gone 5 days. I'm surprised you haven't broken something already. Yeah. Okay, let's see how well I can do this. I'll pull that there. I don't know if you'll be able to see these from here, so let me find. I'll put them there. I'm not messing or doing anything I shouldn't be doing with them. Trying to find something I can just use to prop up a touch. Oh, I brought these that my nephew brought. If I put them there, hopefully. Can you see these?
Somewhat, yes.
Not very cleanly, though. I need something with some weight. Let me get... No. I'm going to break something right there. Right. Let's move that.
What is happening?
I'm trying to go through the cards so that you can see them as I deal through, and failing very, very dismally right now.
Okay.
I can't zoom in, can I? But I'm going to go and try and find your card. If I do them on a slight angle, they're going to go bloody everywhere, but I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try and find your card.
Hope I remember what it was now.
It's Jack of Spades. But I didn't say that because it'll ruin the trick. So you go through. Yes, that one was double backer. All the jokers I leave in. So you go through. It's still in here, right? Better still be bloody in here somewhere. And that is where I would bet you that the next card I turn over is your card. Would you take the bet?
Well, I already saw it, so I would say no, it's not the next card.
You would bet me, if we were together, you would bet me a drink that the next card can't be your card. The next card I turn over won't be your card.
Correct.
At which point, I do this and turn your card over there.
Okay, so it's double. You did know it. So the first trick is you knowing it. The second one is you pretending you got it wrong and then using wordplay to flip that one over.
Yeah. So if you just said stop again, quick.
Stop.
So without me looking, that's the card.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do quick shuffle for it and then rattle through. I really need to get this setup sorted so that it's actually going to fly. And then you go through. Yeah, the next card I turn over will be your card. Would you bet? And everyone says, yeah, of course I will, because it can't be. At which point you go back and do that.
So it's the next card you turned over. Yeah. So you play. But I'm more interested in the first part of the trick.
I'll have to do a video so that it makes Beardy Vape God follow my channel. Can't be giving it away for free. Ooh, smart. Yeah, sneaky. As I say, my brother won 10p off me with that trick when I was a child, and I have won many pounds. Duct tape fortune, yes. And after what we spoke about the other day, actually, no. Oh, well, that one was, yeah. But the original way that my brother did it was for you to pick a card. So if you tell me which one.
Hold on a second. I'm just doing something real quick. I'm not watching you for just 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I'm putting Lofty's YouTube link in chat right now. So whoever doesn't have it, go subscribe to Lofty and watch his videos because they're freaking awesome. All right. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Now, you know what I need to do? Totally shit the bed on that one. There we go. Let's see these cards. Let's see these tricks. There we go. Full screenage. There we go.
Okay, hang on. This is never going to fly now. Oh, I've got the wrong cards. They're all blank. Which technically shouldn't be possible. Oh, hang on. No. There they are. Roll back. Right. So if I go through now, fan them properly. Tell me when to stop, and I'm going to pick one at random for you.
Stop.
Okay, so that's the one. Okay?
Yep.
I'm going to put it, this is really difficult to do, on the top of the deck.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't got a clue what your card is. But I'm going to turn the deck over and ask, that card on the bottom, is that the same colour as your card?
Color? Yes.
Right. Now, your card is still on top. I've not hidden it or done anything with it.
Yep.
And that is where you shuffle the deck. And then you go through. Oh, dropping one. And then you do the final part of the trick where you shuffle through and you count down and you go past the 7 of spades. And then you go, I'll bet you the next card I turn over is your card. At which point they stand there going, "Oh wow, how was that done? That's amazing." Mike has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Beardy Vape God's just subscribed. I really don't mean any offense with this, but you two are my jokers because I was already at 52 and that puts me to 54. So much appreciated. Molto obrigado. And dankeschön.
So then it becomes you know that card's on top. You put that card on top. So then it's just the way you shuffle that card is always on top.
No. That is completely lost. I hadn't got that ability as a child. But I will show how it's done for the sake of this. No, we're not having that. It's too easy. We're going with the 7 of diamonds. You put that card on the top. Now, this is how I was taught the trick as a kid. I'm going to turn around and do it. So if I'm sitting here like this, and that's the card, and you're the spectator the other side of me, put the cards behind your back quickly, and you do that. Is that the colour of your card? I couldn't give a shit what this colour is. I'm looking at your card because I've turned it over on the top of the pack. If you're with me on that.
Okay.
So I just say to you, we'll get rid of the joker because that just ruins the trick for that moment. So your card's on the top of the pack there. I keep forgetting my camera's on the other side. I put the cards behind my back and ask you, is that the same colour? I'm looking at your card on the back.
Okay. So this is okay. So now my brain is completely scrambled because this is a completely different trick. This is not the trick before where you flip it over.
That's the way I learned it. And then you go through and you go past the card. However, the first one I did, just for the sake of, to make it quick, I did, as duct tape said, I was able to do a force instead. So I already knew what card you were going to pick. It's like, I know where you're going to say stop effectively, so of a fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, 52 card pickup. My brother once threw a deck of cards on the floor and laughed at me. I left him there and cried because he didn't respect the deck. I was young and he was a git, but I still have that deck of cards upstairs.
Oh, so you looked at it. You peeked it.
Sort of. If I do that now and just go through, and I forget the ones I dropped, and you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
I already know before I even show you what that card is.
Oh, okay, that's where I'm lost already.
And that's a video that will have to be made and put on my channel.
Exactly.
I don't want, oh, by the way, I think I've just gone to this. Yes, it was. It was King of Diamonds. I know that was just absolutely pointless because I could just pick something on it. Yes, it was the Ace of Hearts. Those cards are still on the ground. Nobody picked them up. No, I did eventually. Oh, I'm heading out. Have a great day. Love you, Baba. Mwah.
Who? What?
My missus is off.
Oh,
She's going bed.
Where did I missed it? Okay.
Yeah, well,
Henry,
I just
it was
saw.
wonderful to see you. It was wonderful to see you, and thank you for coming in. And hope to see you again.
More than likely.
Good.
As I say, when I'm not responding, she looks at who's online to see who I'm talking to. See, now, because of local vernacular, I don't know who Firepaws talking to. Oh, Firepaw said Duke tape, but where I am, it's like if you go into the town, it's like I'm just going uptown, Duck. It's a term of affection, not kind of like what we were saying about the C word the other day. And it's like, oh, I'm going town, Duck. Grab us this, Duck. Do me that, Duck. How are you, Duck? You're right. So yeah, seeing Firepaw saying Duck, I thought he might be talking to the missus. It's like, that's pretty local knowledge, that is.
No, so you're saying Duke, not Duck.
We're saying Duck, but Firepaw had called him Duke tape by accident. and then corrected it to duck.
So the
And I can
official word you were saying was duck, D-U-C-K.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because when you say duck and duke, they sound the same.
Duke.
Duke and duck.
Duck. Hey, duck.
Yeah, duck.
Have a great night, duck. I'm hoping he's sitting there laughing. I can hear it in the way he just wrote my name.
Right.
He's probably sitting there shaking his head, just like the missus is. I've been doing card tricks. Yeah, I learned the first one when I was 7, but then nearly every time I picked up a few others, and nearly every time I saw card tricks, I think I was saying to duct tape the other day. I can't remember if it was duct tape or yourself. I saw David Blaine do a trick on a video, and it was like, that's amazing. It's like, give me your cards, I'll show you how it's done. I don't know why, but sleight of hand's always fascinated me. I heard a story once that David Copperfield got mugged, and he was able to show his pockets absolutely empty, even though he'd got his wallet, keys, and everything on him.
Really?
I don't know how true it is, but just watching, there's a magician over here called Paul Daniels, and he did the balls and the cups routine. And then Penn and Teller, when they came to TV, and it was like, we're going to show you how our tricks are done. That was just, it was beautiful, because that doubled my routine, for want of a better term. But no, every time I've seen a magician, it's just like, it fascinates me.
It is. It blows. Some of the things they do blow my mind, and I'm like, okay, I know this is not really magic, but it's pretty magical. It's pretty magical what they're doing.
Every magician you see says the same thing. It's all about watching someone like this, and then they go, "The fuck did you just do?"
Exactly. Yes.
And it that reaction of like, I know what's possible, and that is not what's possible. And every time it's like, oh, give me the dopamine. Give me the dopamine. It's just lovely when people react, and you do get the proper 5-year-old face of that. 404. That doesn't work. File not found. That page not found. It's like, that can't happen. And every time you get the reaction. That trick with the 4 jacks, I did that trick about 6-7 times in a row one night in a pub, and it was like, there's no way. And it's like, the amount of setup that some tricks take, and it's like, you can't just keep doing the same trick over and over again. But then if I go into if I go into the local pub where I grew up, now, there is a guy who's in there, he's in his 80s, and he still sings my praises. He does these card tricks with his sleeves rolled up. He's not hiding anything. He's not doing anything. It really is a lovely feeling.
That is cool.
Yeah. But just to be able to go and just pull cards from nowhere, the practice really does feel good when it pays off.
That was impressive.
I can't do it. I saw a guy once do it where he holds up so that you can see the back of his hand. So he's not holding anything in his hand. Turns his hand over and then does it. And it's just mind-blowing. Lofty, what was the magician from Bradford called? Good question. I want to say, is that Daniel Madison? I think he comes from somewhere near Madison, somewhere near Bradford, but I'm not 100% certain. But if it is Daniel Madison, he didn't start life as a magician. He started life as a card cheat and nearly got killed once for trying to cheat in a poker game. And he took the skills that he'd learned and became a street magician. And the tricks that he's come up with are fascinating, some of them. But all of his channel, he shows you how a lot of them are done.
That's pretty cool. I wish I had the ability, the time to put into learning that stuff. Like I've watched a couple of your videos multiple times just so I can try and do it. But to be honest with you, I am going to actually practice now that I have a set of cards because I didn't have any cards in the house. So I'm like, all right, I'm going back and I'm watching these for a 7th, 8th, and 9th time, and I'm going to try these.
Well, I don't do anything that takes, like years of practice. You could effectively, like I was teaching my mate's little lad when he came. Well, I say little lad, he's 12 now. Told him, he really should stop growing up, because when you can hold him with his butt in your arm, in your elbow, and his head is sitting in your hand, and it's like, oh, you're going to grow up to be one cool little dude you are, mate. And then he's now nearly 6 foot tall. It's like, yeah, can you do me a favor? Just stop getting big. But I was showing him card tricks. Dynamo. Oh, yeah, Steve. Sorry, never thought. Yeah, he was another reason that my cards got out of control, because he'd got a deck they're called Black Tiger, where the cards are black. Red pips are red, but then the black pips are white, just inverted colours. Beautiful. And it was like, oh, I need them. And then the rabbit hole progresses even further. But no, showing him card tricks, and then he went and practiced some of them on my girlfriend, and it's like, he did one trick where you're supposed to go, is this your card? And you get it wrong first time. And just by absolute sheer luck or bad luck, he'd been able to shuffle it down into the deck, and it ended up on the top of the pack. So he goes, is that your card? And she's like, well done. Oh, it's not supposed to be. Can we do it again? It's like, no. If that ever happens again, that's when you put the cards down and walk away. And he's like, there you go. How the hell did you do that? It's magic. And you sit there and go, I ain't got a fucking clue. But it looked good. So I'll milk it. Yeah. Pulling a coin from behind the ear. Just like simple sleights of hand. Duct tape, saying that it fascinates. It really does. And it does take you back when you see a card trick that does just boggle the mind. It is a childlike moment of just like, what the, we know how the world works. Up's that way, down's that way, senseless is in there. It just, it takes you back to that moment of like, what? I need this explaining to me, but at the same time, having it explained, it's too complicated. Whereas if I'm doing a trick, it isn't complicated at all. They're actually really simple. But no, as I say, that face of like, how did he do that?
What just happened?
Yeah, it really is. But as I say, when I got the trying to, your card is the 4 diamonds, and you go, is that your card? And you go, nope. And you go, oh. But what? It's the first time I did that to myself, and it actually looked good, because I'm sitting there with my phone propped up on the desk at work, like just trying to do the move. But no, magic's it's a lovely thing, and it goes back to apparently the time of the pyramids. There's the cup and balls routine is on one of the Egyptian walls. Fireball says that was impressive, which means it didn't look too bad on camera. Obviously, I will be watching this back.
That's why I didn't say anything. So like, it was one of those moments of like, wait, what the fuck did he just do? And I'm trying to picture how you did it, and nope, it's not just my brain's. It's not computing with my brain, and that's what magic's supposed to be. Yeah,
it is that moment of throw a card against the window and it ends up on the other side. I have done that trick, but it takes preparation. Sometimes it can take a friend. But yeah, there's a lot of it is prep work, but I like to do a basic trick where it is just like, gives the deck and I can just go for it. Mm-hmm. I was reading a book called Magic is Dead. So there's a group of there's a group of magicians, like modern magicians, that have called themselves the 52, and each one of them has got a tattoo, I think it's inside the finger, of a deck, of a card. If you've ever seen Shin Lim, he's been on Penn and Teller a couple of times. His work is just unreal. Some of the stuff that he does is just fantastic. He's the Queen of Spades, and he's got it tattooed on his chest as well. But this guy, Ian Frisch, wrote a book called Magic is Dead. And I'm reading through it, and it's like, there's a description of a trick. And it's like, but it doesn't quite give it all away. Then you watch the video on YouTube, and if you've read the book and you know a few little bits, it's like, it's not the best effect, but it's a good trick. The trick's called Flipside. Yeah, I do carry a pack of cards with me. To the point where it's like, working in a bank, you can't have a phone on you because of data protection or whatever the regulation's called. And it's like, why have you got your phone in your pocket? It's a pack of cards. But yeah, this guy did this trick called Flipside, and it's a pretty good trick. Reading the book, it works really well. But yeah, it goes through his story of how he became friends with a YouTube magician called Chris Ramsey, and his growth from being a journalist to a magician to becoming somebody who actually had a trick published. And when you read it, it's like, it sort of makes sense. You see the trick, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of. There are a few good card magicians that will show you how to do some good tricks. Yeah, there's plenty. Where do you think I get all mine from? I said this. It's like, if I start running out of content on my channel, and it's like, I need another trick. It's like, okay, let's go watch one, learn one. I can do that. Yeah, let's put that on my channel.
There you go. All right, sir. Well, it's 5:45. I'm going to go so I can help DA1 put that laundry room back together if she hasn't already finished it, and then figure out what dinner's going to be and stuff like that. But I appreciate you coming on, brother. And
no, thank you very much.
I haven't heard.
Thanks to DFJ for suggesting I come back on. I was just like, I'm kind of. I got off the phone to my girlfriend, and it's like 9:05. We were watching Duct Tape stream from last night because she apparently woke up at 3 o'clock local time, and she said she flicked her phone on. Duct Tape was live, so she'd been watching him chatting with DFJ. So I'm watching it, just playing it back while we're talking. You came on live, and it's like, yeah, okay, I'm probably going to be asleep in 10 minutes, so I'm going to go. Oh, Duct Tape's off. Or am I off?
Dave, I was going to say, I was going to ask if you were going to pick up the sword.
Duct Tape.
Yeah, I was going to ask Duct Tape if he was going to pick it up and go do something, but after we were done. I don't know.
Yeah, well, if he does, as I say, I was like minutes away from sleep if I hadn't joined the chat, but, well, you get me started with a deck of cards and I can go until the morning.
Well, I do appreciate you coming on and showing us some and not giving it all away so people can go pick up the sword, he says. Pick up the sword and run with it. He said he could, absolutely. There you go. All right. So I am going to say goodnight. I'm going to say good night, everyone. Lofty, thank you for coming on. DFJ, thank you for coming on. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I love and appreciate you all. And until next time, embrace freedom and explore life. I love you all.